Hey guys, it's Tiffany here. So today's video is going to be my 14 to 15 week pregnancy vlog. I am going into my 16th week of pregnancy, so I'm going to go over my symptoms. This video is probably going to be like 20 minutes long because I'm going to go over my symptoms. I'm going to show my belly. I'm going to, I have a little bit of haul, and I'm going to quickly try to answer some questions, like a Q&A. So it's probably going to be like 20 minutes. I know I said that my pregnancy vlogs going on won't be as long, but this one's probably going to be about that length. So I'm going to try to run through everything quickly so it's not even longer. So if you don't already know by the title, or if you don't watch our vlogs, we are having a girl. We are having our first girl, and sometimes when I say we're having our first girl, people are like, oh, you're going to have more kids, and I am like 99% sure that this will be our last baby. Unless God has other plans for us. But so when I say that it's our first girl, it's because we have 3 boys and this is our first girl. And I'm not saying that we're gonna try for more kids like second, third, fourth, whatever. Like I'm just saying that this is our first girl. So that's what that means. So this is for 14 and 15 weeks because they were like pretty similar. There wasn't like much change. So in 14 weeks and 3 days, we went to a 3D ultrasound place, and we paid to find out what we were having. And obviously we're having a girl, and I'll show you guys those ultrasound pictures. Here, I'll just go ahead and show you guys those now. This is her head, right there, like side profile. This is a 3D image of her. You can see her arms are like by her head. Hopefully you can see in the shot. This one too, her arm is like this near her face. You can see. She's got a cute little nose. And then this is obviously the potty shot. You can see it says it's a girl. And this one is also her side profile, and it looks like she's like giving us the finger. So I shared this in a vlog, but you can see her hand right here and her finger, her little middle finger sticking up. So I don't know. She just obviously wasn't in the mood for ultrasound pictures that day. All right, so I started to feel more movement. I told you guys in my first pregnancy vlog that I did start to feel it early on, like I think 12, 13 weeks, but now I'm starting to feel it more and a little bit stronger too, to the point where if I push it down a little bit, then I can feel it from the outside, or her from the outside, the kicks and the movements or whatever. And it still feels like when she does kick that she's like using both of her feet and like just jolting back like that. Like that's what it feels like. It still doesn't feel like the strong kicks that I remember further on when I was pregnant with the boys, like where I can tell like, oh, that was one kick or whatever. It just feels like a jolt now. Yeah, she's doing it more often, and it's starting to feel a little bit stronger. I'm still out of breath, as you could probably tell that I'm winded. I get winded quickly, especially like going up the stairs, and just, I don't know, I just get out of breath quickly. My nausea, I'm still dealing with it a little bit, but it's gone down a lot. Like it's not as bad as it was in my first trimester. But I do remember having it in week 14. I think week 15 I didn't have it, if I'm not mistaken. And I haven't had it in the past few days. So I'm like, yes, I feel like maybe it's like wearing off and I won't have it anymore. Something new is that I've started to have heartburn. And if I can remember correctly, I don't think I got it till later on with the boys. But now I'm starting to experience it like bad. Like it'll just burn, excuse me, all up in here. And I'll take Tums, and that'll help temporarily, but yeah, that's something that I'm dealing with. I'm pretty sure I'll probably have it from now to the end of my pregnancy like I did with all 3 of the boys. The other thing is that I have very vivid dreams, like to the point where they're just I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, was that real? Like what in the world? Like they're so real, so vivid. And I've actually been experiencing this since I first got pregnant, but like early on, I just forgot to mention in my last vlog. But the dreams are just, they're crazy. Like sometimes they're like annoying because I just want to sleep good, but sometimes like I'll wake up and it's like, whoa, like what was that all about? It's crazy because I do remember experiencing that with Carter, because I remember like one dream, I like remember it like it was yesterday because that dream was so vivid. I had dreamt that we didn't find out the gender for Carter, and I think I had dreamt that I had given birth to him and he came out with a yellow onesie on, so we couldn't tell if he was a boy or a girl. And yeah, that was pretty much it. But it was a weird dream, but it seemed so real, and I just remember that from my pregnancy with him. I also am still dealing with the metallic taste in my mouth. It's really annoying, but hopefully it goes away soon. It just drives me nuts. I have to like go and just brush my teeth like a million times, but it'll still come back. Even if I eat something, like it'll still like be there after I'm done eating whatever I'm eating. It's just I don't know why that's like a thing of pregnancy, why that happens, but I'm dealing with it, and y'all pray that that symptom goes away. I am also still a little bit tired, but I'm not as exhausted as I was in my first trimester, which is exciting because I can start to get like more things done. I'm not like, I still take naps, but I'm just not as exhausted as I was in the first trimester, which I'm happy about. And I think that's pretty much it I have listed down for my symptoms. I have an appointment next week, yeah. I think it's for like blood work, and I'm sure I'm not getting an ultrasound then, but the following appointment I will have my 20-week ultrasound. But I will let you guys know in my 16 to 17-week pregnancy video what happened at that appointment. So now I'm going to show you guys my baby buys, because there's quite a lot of things that I've been buying. Oh, no. Actually, first I'm going to answer some questions real quick, and then I'll show you guys the baby buys. So some of the questions I'm going to just elaborate on because I answered them in my previous vlog, but a lot of people had questions on top of my answers. So I'm going to go ahead and answer those. So someone asked, why will I not be using Carter's dresser for baby girl's nursery? And that is because we've had those dressers since Jaden was born. Like, they used to be a cherry color, I think that's what it's called, cherry or espresso color, and then I went back and I painted them white when I had Carter to kind of like update them a little bit, and now they're like falling apart. The drawers, when you open them, they don't roll very good, like the bottoms are falling out, and it's starting to chip. You can't tell on the vlog because it's from far away, but the paint is starting to chip. And then also, I sold his crib, so I don't have the matching crib to that anymore. So I do have a crib, obviously, that I want to get her, and I have an idea for a nursery in there as well, and the white dressers are just not a part of my idea. So I really just want to just get rid of those and get the dressers that go with the crib that I want to get for her. And I'm pretty sure if I try to sell them, I'm not going to get much for them, because they're just not worth anything, because they're just, like I said, they're falling apart and they're chipping and everything. So I'll probably take them to Goodwill and let my trash be someone else's treasure. And then I think the next question was, why don't I make a nursery in here, in like our bedroom? Because obviously she's probably going to sleep in here until she's like older. But I know we're going to have a baby shower, and I want to like be able to put all of that stuff in her own room instead of like cluttering it into like my closet and everything. I would like to have, for her to have her own room. And then of course for naps and stuff, she'll sleep in her room. So I do want to have like a designated room for her. So that answers that question. The next question was, why Jaden should have his own room, why is Chance and Jaden sharing a room, and why don't I leave Carter in his room and move Chance into Jaden's room and have baby girl in Chance's room? To answer that question, I want her to be closer to me, and Carter's room is closest to our bedroom, so that's why she's getting that room and Carter's moving to Chance's room. The reason Chance is moving to Jaden's room is because Jaden and Chance want to share a bedroom. That they've been asking to share a bedroom since we first moved here. Like, they didn't want their own rooms. The first night that we moved in here, Chance asked to sleep in Jaden's room, and some mornings I'll wake up and Jaden will be in Chance's room. Like, they want to be together. So I know a lot of you guys were like, I'd be mad if I was Jaden, because I would want to, if I had my own room and then I had to share a room. Well, I understand that as an adult. I would be mad too if I had my own room and then had to share a room with somebody. But as a kid, you kind of got to understand that, like, they want to be together, like being with your brother, your best friend, like, it's fun being in a room together. So they're excited to share a room, and that's why them two are sharing. And then plus because they're going to be going to the same school together next year, they have to wake up together. So I figured that would be best for them to share a room. So that's why them two are sharing, and why not Chance and Carter are sharing, because Chance and Jaden just want to share. And again, I gave Jaden the option for whenever he wants to have his own room again, either Chance or him can have our spare bedroom downstairs. So this is not permanent. They're not going to share a room forever, ever. Whenever they want to have their own rooms, one of them can have the bedroom downstairs, and that's that. So hopefully I clarified that question for you guys. Jaden is not upset at all that he has to share a room with his brother. He's excited. Next question, why don't I just relax? Because so a lot of you guys were like, Divity, you need to chill. You got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, you know, don't stress about it, whatever. I think when I told you guys about it, it seemed like a lot, and it still does seem like a lot. I think a lot of you guys thought that I'm gonna be doing all that stuff by myself, and the answer to that question is I'm not. The only thing that I'm gonna be doing is probably like putting clothes away, moving clothes, and that's it. And that's like not tedious at all. I'm not gonna be putting no dresses away. I'm not gonna be moving dressers. I'm not gonna be painting. I'm not gonna be doing like any of that stuff. Like I'm not doing that. So I am relaxed. I'm not doing all that stuff. I obviously have help, my family, my husband. So don't worry on that part. I'm not doing all of the stuff alone. The next question is, why don't I do bunk beds? And because I don't want to do bunk beds because they scare me. The way that my mind thinks is that somebody's gonna be sleeping and the bed's gonna collapse, and don't ask me why my mind thinks like that, but I just don't want to do bunk beds. Or I also think that somebody will roll off, or like they'll be playing and jumping off the bed. I just don't want to do bunk beds. So bunk beds are just out of the question until my mind changes its way of thinking. So they are going to get new beds, and they're most likely going to be twin beds. And at first I was going to put their mattresses in storage, but I'm not going to do that anymore because my mom brought up a point that the amount I'm going to be paying in storage for however many years that they are in a room together, I could have just used that money to buy a brand new mattress. So I'm probably going to just sell their beds and use that money towards their new beds, and then whenever they're ready to go back to their full-size beds, I'll just get them new ones. So I think that's the plan. Next question, what's her name? And I answered this already. I think we're not going to share her name until she's born. I'm like 90% sure that that's the plan on that. But if we do decide to share her name, then you'll see a video that says name reveal. And the last question is, or questions, it's kind of like a two-parter, I guess. Do I have a P.O. box? And why? Somebody asked, why did I open a P.O. box? And I tell people not to send things and stuff, but opened a P.O. box. So first of all, we had a P.O. box since we moved here for business purposes. And at one point we did have it in the description box, and people would willingly send us stuff. So when I put the P.O. box back in our description box, I didn't just open that. Like, we've had that for a while. Like, I didn't open it just for pregnancy. Like, we've had it for a minute. So, and I'm sharing it with you guys because a lot of people have asked for it. And I just say to make it clear that you don't have to feel obligated to send us stuff. But if you want to, for those people who asked for the P.O. box, that's what it is. So the P.O. box is in the description box. Hopefully I'm clear on that. And then also, I've had some people ask where I'm registered at. And again, do not feel obligated to go on there and purchase anything. I'm just sharing for the people who asked. And I'm registered on Amazon. So I think if you just search my name on there, you can see, you'll be able to find my registry. I'm due December 19th. So I think the name and due date will go hand in hand if you search on there. Anyways, those are all the questions. I'm going to show you guys what I got, and I'm going to show you guys my belly because this video is already long. The first things that I got, if you didn't already see in my vlog, are all these baby headbands. And these are from Baby Bling Bows. And basically, I just got them in every single color that you can imagine, so that she'll have, yeah, one to go with everything, basically. Cutest bows ever. Next, I've got some outfits. And these outfits are from Amazon. We've got this onesie, and I got this one because me and my dad danced to this song, and it says, "Isn't she lovely?" But the light's so bright, I don't know if you can even see it. But it also has like the pants to go with it, and a headband to go with it also. And I got this one. What does this say? I'm proof that miracles happen. And again, I don't even know if y'all can see it because the light is so bright. Hopefully you can though. And then this has pants to go with it. And it also has a little headband to go with it. Then next I got this little onesie, this long sleeve onesie. And all these are long sleeve because I'm going to be worn when it's cold outside. So I've got this little onesie, long sleeve. And this is just like one of those things that tie at the end. And then it has a headband to go with it. And it's floral, as y'all know that I love floral. And then I have this little onesie, it just says little sister. And it's got some floral pants to go with it. And of course, a headband to go with it. You're gonna have like a headband to go with every outfit. I've got 2 more bags of things. Oh, she just kicked. Got this stuff, also from Amazon. This is bigger, it's for summertime. A little floral outfit with a headband. Oh, and then I also got this. This is from Milkmaid. What is it? Milkmaid Goods, I think it's called. But it's a robe. It's pink. Can you see? It's pink, and then I also have a swaddle blanket and a headband for her to match me. So this is really cute. I'm excited about this to have this in the hospital. I've got this little outfit. This is from Target. This is a little bit bigger because it's a summertime outfit. A little tutu bottom and like a halter top shirt. And then little shoes to match. Little sandals. Little boost sandals. These are from Target. Then I have this little outfit similar to the other one. The lighting, I'm sorry guys that it's so bad. Maybe if I put it over here, you can tell. There we go. But it also has a bow to match, but I don't know where the bow is right now. And this little outfit, I think I showed you guys this in a vlog. This is a summertime outfit too. It's a little 2-piece. And then I got these little shorts, summer shorts. What size did I get? 6 to 9 months, because she'll be 6 to 9 months between like the summertime months. Also got this little purse because it's so freaking cute. It's just a pink little purse that she'll probably, I don't know, put some pennies or something in there. We got this from Bye Bye Baby. It's just a little onesie outfit. 2 onesie outfits, sleepers. Cute little sleepers. Then I got this from Amazon. Cute little romper, summertime romper with a little headband to match. I got this little sleeper from Target. It's a little sister sleeper. Alright, then I also got this little sleeper that she could probably like wear home from the hospital or something. It's just, it's got the little mittens, the hat with a bow on it. It's long sleeve, and then this is just the bottom. It's just super long. Little sleeper. This is from Bye Bye Baby. And then I got this onesie. I love it because there's rainbows on it. You guys know this is my rainbow baby, so it's got little rainbows on it. And this is from Target. A little summer outfit. These little headbands from Target. This little outfit is kind of like the yellow one. It's just pink. And it also has a headband to go with it. This little outfit from Bye Bye Baby. Little halter top back. I got these little sandals from Target. This little bow. And then this little romper too, just like the other one. You probably saw it on my Instagram with the headband. And this headband from Target. And lastly, these pink little moccasins. And I forgot what website I ordered them from. I think I saw like an ad for Facebook. You just pay for shipping. But they're just pink little moccasins. That's it. So now let me show you guys my stomach, and that'll be it for this video. Alrighty, so I'm gonna have to put some shorts on, but this is my stomach from the front. And I feel like I'm getting like hippie. I don't remember being hippie like this with my boys. But and I'm also like the biggest that I've in all of my pregnancies at this point. From the front, from the side, and my dress. From this side and my dress. This is my stomach from the front. And from the side. And from this side. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Love you guys!